Very much a possession player. Tries to get onto the front foot. Ousmane Dembele. Jordi Alba with that square ball. Piqué trying to go through the middle. And Luc de Jong was happy to flash that one towards goal. Now action spilling over to the other end. High line from Barcelona. Away goes Vinicius Junior.
There's the little knockdown from Gavi, who made the forward run. It's Militao that gets the block in. It wasn't a bad strike.
Over dependence on the young man. He's highly entertaining. He's very productive as well. 12 goals to his name, 4 assists. Modric knows how to pick a pass, and Vinicius Junior knows how to run onto the ball. And straight at Ter Stegen.
Certainly onside as the ball's played. Fairly comfortable save for Ter Stegen in the end.
Claimed by Thibaut Courtois, quickly rolling that one out, and Barca could get caught here. Vinicius Junior, Benzema had a part to play prior to that. It's Marco Asensio! He was eyeing the top corner, couldn't quite find it.
What would be the patterns of play? Well, Real Madrid on the counter-attack have looked brilliant. Decided not to reverse it back for Benzema, plays it to Asensio. One touch to get it onto his left foot. See, it just bounces up. Some of the younger players coming to the fore, starting to get some of the other players back fit. You just think that Barcelona will get better and better as the season wears on.
Benzema robbed Busquets, and easily too, and away goes Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid! Stylish! Barca pay a hefty price for negligence. Benzema managed to outdo Busquets. And then Vinicius Junior off to the races. Real Madrid, who know that with a win here, it will be 100 Clásico successes, have the advantage.
Well, of course, it's brilliant counter-attacking play. They won the ball back. Vinicius Junior making the run. But Barcelona have to see that much quicker. There's the ball given away. Dani Alves is outside of Vinicius Junior. Araujo has to drop much deeper, much quicker. Balls gets played in behind him, down the side of him, and suddenly Vinicius Junior makes it 1-0. Really poor play from Barcelona, but brilliant from Vinicius Junior. Great finish. Just shows a bit of strength here. Left foot beyond Ter Stegen. Probably the only place you can beat the goalkeeper at the near post with a bit of height. That's a very good goal for them.
Well, you're watching a young talent. Decided to go wide where Ferran Torres taken up his station. Piqué. Dembele for Barcelona. Useful one. And the fierce header towards goal by Luc de Jong. Well, that's very much his game, and he wasn't picked up.
And that's why they have to get crosses into the box. Dani Alves turned away from it to start with when he was in a good crossing position. It's not coming from really wide, it's coming from the corner of the box.
The block was by Piqué. Here's Gavi. Nimble runner. Frenkie de Jong. Dembele as Barca try to find the right angle. Jordi Alba. Luc de Jong again. Oh, held by Courtois, but they're creating chances now, Barca.
It's a great role for Vinicius Junior. He doesn't have to go back and defend. Lets Barcelona build up the play. Lets his defenders and midfield players do the defensive side of the game. And he just stays out on that left-hand side. And as soon as they win the ball back, he makes those runs.
Frenkie de Jong was in a very high position for Barca. Here's Dembele, and it bobbles around. It's gone in. Luc de Jong for Barca, the equaliser. Real Madrid looked a bit dishevelled, and Barca have taken full advantage. One apiece in this first semi-final on the Supercopa.
Well, credit to start with for Frenkie de Jong. He's been making those forward runs from midfield, trying to create a 2v1 against Carvajal. When it comes, he wins the ball. He runs off Modric. Carvajal comes across. He flicks it on. Now there's problems for Real Madrid. Dembele gets himself in the box. and they're a bit unlucky. Militao is in a good position. He doesn't get any height on his clearance. It hits Luke de Jong and back beyond Courtois. Maybe just that bit of luck that Barcelona and Luke de Jong needed. It's a decent ball, just not defended well enough by Militao. Good positional play. Need to play it back from where it came from rather than going up the field.
Dembele. And well to find Pedri! A whisker wide. Well, he's only been on the pitch for 3.5 minutes, but already making an impact.
The weight of the pass was brilliant from Dembele because it allowed Pedri just to let the ball run across his body. It deceived Modric, and it opened up the goal. I think Courtois would have been beaten. Certainly hit it with power.
Marco Asensio back there as the extra defender. Here's Pedri. Busquets. Dembele! Barca continue to knock on the Real Madrid door.
To start with, the Real Madrid right side of the defence read it well. Watch Jordi Alba try and make the forward run here, so they back off, and then it's not a good header. Straight into the path of Dembele. Nacho it was that got the clearance in, just the wrong side of the post.
Controlled by Luka Modric. Almost immediate activity for Rodrigo. It's Benzema on the turn, and off the post. He thought that was going in. Wasn't the only one either. Karim Benzema.
Look at Modric. Gets himself out of a tight situation, switches the play, gets the wrong side of Araujo. Does well to slow him down, but he just manoeuvres the ball onto his left foot. Does everything right here.
Play it short on that occasion to Mondi. Kroos. Ferland Mondi missed the first 7 games this season because of injury. Did well against Dani Alves. Benzema this time. Ter Stegen away. Carvajal. Benzema! Real Madrid regain the lead. Karim Benzema. What an outstanding season he's having. And for the second time tonight, Real Madrid hold the aces.
Well, you have to say, Mark Ter Stegen's a bit unlucky here because he makes a very good save to start with. Toni Kroos found himself in the box. But they have just, for the last 5 or 6 minutes, started to dominate. Dani Alves doesn't defend it well enough. Good play from Mondi down the left-hand side. There's the initial strike from Benzema. Then he gets himself back into a good position to finish it off. There he gets himself turned. It's a nice height for Ter Stegen. Give credit to Carvajal. He gets it back into a very dangerous situation. And Benzema does the rest. Alert, alive. And a very good finish. No flag went up. That was a big, big chance for Casemiro just to finish this contest.
Well, this could be interesting with Real Madrid trying to get players back quickly. Dembele. Oh, it's a splendid pass. Pedri. And away by Carvajal. Looked as though might have been an offside there. In any case, but...
Good recovery run. Valverde, the substitute, had to be alive and alert there.
Dembele. Steer it back. Jordi Alba, they needed a good ball, they got it! Equaliser, Ansu Fati for Barca! Still there is life in the Blaugrana. Not so fast.
Well, crosses came in the first half, and it was Luke de Jong that was on the end of them. What you don't expect is Ansu Fati. The biggest player in the team, not known for his heading ability, but he just finds that bit of space. Real Madrid go to sleep. Casemiro, Eder Militao don't react quickly enough, and it's a very good header, but what a good cross it was to start with. Jordi Alba, inch-perfect cross, the smallest man on the field, gets between the holding midfield player Casemiro and Eder Militao, and heads it perfectly into the far corner.
Ousmane Dembele veering in. Seen that quite a lot from him in this game. Casemiro did well to get there, actually did manage to succeed. And Rodrigo, what can he do here? Pulls it back. It was an outrageous dummy by Vinicius Junior. Valverde managing to apply the finishing touch. And look at the celebration that follows from Real Madrid. That was an out-and-out team goal. They're ahead for the third time in this semi-final. Can they keep the lead for good?
And that's the danger with the change of system that Xavi made to get themselves back into the game. When they gave the ball away here, they were vulnerable to the counter-attack. Jordi Alba goes to ground. Now the two centre-halves have got to back off and back off. Looks as though they've slowed everything down. Look at the players coming forward for Real Madrid, and a very, very composed and good finish from Valverde. There's the lead. Vinicius Junior actually goes under Araujo, and nothing that Ter Stegen can do about it. He was going into the open corner.
Dembele. Nico. Well, that was calm play. And it's Busquets, pushed away by Courtois, only as far as Dembele, and he tests Thibaut Courtois again, behind for the corner, as Barca give it a go.
Well, Busquets struck the first one really well. Nico Gonzalez did well. Here comes the strike.